Good morning, Kelowna. I'm Jim Csek with KelownaNow. We're kicking off a new segment here, the Big White Snow Report. And all the way from the hill there, we have Chloe Cameron, and she's going to be giving these Big White Snow Reports every Thursday. We're going to give you the conditions in the hill. We're also going to tell you what's going on the hill. And we're going to try and convince you to go to the hill. Good morning, Chloe.
Good morning. Yeah, thanks for having me. Looking forward to this new segment going forward. The mountain's been great. The conditions this morning were fantastic. We have the Gem Lake opening today, so it's nice to get some first tracks out there. It's been quite a big snow base right now. I believe we're sitting at 104, which is amazing for this time of year. It's one of the best we've
That is
had.
spectacular.
Yeah. Yeah, on Friday, Toasty is going to be opening, which is a new cafe just below Snowshoe Sam's. And Sopra Sam's is also opening just above Snowshoe Sam's. There's a lot of new different kinds of food options in the village, and that's pretty exciting for this weekend if anyone's thinking of coming up. All the staff will be very excited about the grand opening as well as the opening of Gem Lake. So it's definitely a big weekend
I
going
see the
forward right now.
sunshine's pouring in on your face there, so it must be a
Yeah.
beautiful sunny day up there.
Yeah, it is. We got a little bit of snow overnight yesterday, and I think we have a little bit more in the forecast for Saturday as well. So it should be good. I know all the resorts in the area have been feeling the same way. We've all been getting dumped on, so it's a good weekend or it's a good season ahead, and it will be a good weekend as well.
Are we expecting sunshine all weekend up there, or?
I think we'll have little bursts of sunshine, but I know on Saturday, when I last looked at the weather, it said we are expected to get over 30 centimeters, or millimeters, sorry. So not quite centimeters, but definitely a nice dusting.
I mean, you guys got a lot of snow already with 104 in the base already, so that's awesome, right? So,
Yeah, exactly. In the past 7 days, we've had about 16 centimeters, and it's really just kind of continuing. And as I said, over at Gem Lake, since we just opened today, there's a lot of freshies to be found over there. So if you guys are thinking of coming by, I know the parking over there is kind of easier to get to. It's like you drive by it first. You're driving along Big White Road, and then right into the village. So if you are coming up as well, if you're coming up in the evening, we have a new twinkling trail that will be opening Friday night at 5 p.m. That'll be super nice. It's like right in the adventure park. So for anyone who maybe isn't as strong of a skier or just wants to have something to do at the end of the day, it's a great option. It's free. There's no like you don't need any real skills to do it. You just kind of need to put on your shoes and get walking.
yeah, and then I guess you can get out your calendar and start marking some stuff because there's lots of good stuff going to be happening in the Christmas season, the kind of busiest time of the year for you guys, I imagine. Christmas time, and then there's also the fireworks that happen, all kinds of cool
Yeah.
things. We'll be talking about that as we get closer, but um, if you're looking for things to do this holiday season, Big White should be on your list of things to do.
Yeah, for sure. There's tons of activities coming up. I know for Christmas we always do letters to Santa, and Santa will be coming to the village. So if you are thinking of coming by during the holiday season, that's a great time to come. Even recently we had our Welcome to Winter event, which really kind of lit up the whole village. But for Christmas time, we can look forward to Santa's workshop and story time. We're also going to be doing a Christmas Eve festival, and of course our annual fireworks. And then annually, Santa tends to come skiing on Christmas Day, so that's a pretty unique opportunity for anyone who hasn't been skiing with Santa. He'll be coming right down from the North Pole.
Is that Michael J. all dressed up, or?
It's Santa. It's really him. It's really him.
Oh, there you go. Anything else you want to share for this coming weekend?
Yeah, we're just really excited for the opening of Sopra Sands. It's a new Italian restaurant above Sushi Sam's with some amazing chefs, and as well an amazing team that's running it. And same with Toasty, which is I believe owned by um, the same owners from Sprout in town, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm.
But it is amazing. I've had some tastings of their cafe, and it's quite fantastic. So between that, the Twinkling Trail, and the two new restaurants opening on the mountain, it should be a really exciting week ahead.
Yeah, so you're out there skiing and you're getting tired, and then the food is always like one of the great things to go in there
Food
and
is always there. Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. And as well, the Twinkling Trail should be fantastic. I know me and some friends are planning to go to the opening as well, so it should be a pretty nice night. And who doesn't love a little walk through the forest with the magical fairy lights all around you, the snow, the hot chocolates right there, friends, can't get any
Yeah.
better than that.
Instagrammable moments, right?
Definitely very Instagram level for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Well, we
Yeah,
thank you this is our first show together,
I know.
the
Very
Chloe
exciting.
Cameron
Yeah.
Show with the Big White Snow Report, and we're going to see a lot more of Chloe and myself Then
Yeah,
we're going to start putting some visuals in there too. And there's a lot of events coming up for Big White. So,
yeah. And you guys can stay up to date with everything that's happening on Instagram. We are at Ski Big White and Facebook Big White Ski Resort.
oh,
As well, we have a whole list of socials on our website, which you can find at bigwhite.com. So definitely stay up to date on that for any updates with lifts, events, activities, anything like that.
there you go, bigwhite.com. And then you'll find all the socials, and then great socials too, right? Lots of good, really cool
Yeah,
stuff on there
yeah,
too.
it's fantastic. Yeah, we've been really kind of updating our reels and stuff like that just to kind of give people a nice idea of what's happening on the mountain. And it's great, especially with Gem Lake opening, like I've mentioned, and the different restaurants. We're really excited to be showcasing what we have to everyone so they can come up and experience them for themselves.
And if you go to the website, bigwhite.com, you can also find their newsletter, sign up for that, and then you'll get stuff
Yeah,
delivered to your inbox.
yeah, it's fantastic. It's right there for you. You don't need to do any of the searching. We just put it all together.
We were pretty lucky in the central Okanagan here to have a world-class ski resort in our backyard.
For sure, yeah. I mean, between the lake, the mountain, the hiking, there's really nowhere else you need to be.
This is the time of year you can actually still, I think there's a couple golf courses still open. You can golf.
Yeah.
And if you're into the polar bear swim, you can go, you can go for a dip and then you can
Yeah,
head
for
up to
those
the ski
brave
hill.
ones, there.
There you go.
Exactly. Yeah, well, we're looking forward to this weekend. So if anyone is thinking to come up, like I said, check out the website, check out our socials, and we're looking forward to seeing you for all the new openings coming up.
All right. Thank you, Chloe. And we thank you for
Right.
watching Kelowna Now.